Hello friends, it's me Muhammad Danial from Elixir Fragrances, back with another video after a long time. The reason why there is a long gap between videos is basically I'm working on some new projects and I will share it with you inshallah very soon. And I was working on some content. I was searching that what content should I share with you, should I make the content regarding the oils or agarwood and etc, but couldn't find any informative content because alhamdulillah, there are few channels or there are few blogs and or websites uh, who had a great knowledge, great information. They share the great information regarding the agarwood. So you know that's why I just thought to have a break. But now I just sitting and I just thinking that what should I make. So an idea clicked in my mind that why I think it's better to make some video in which I will share you some very common misconception, or you can say some myths regarding oud oil, not agarwood, oud oil in a commercial market. Because I am from Pakistan, and in Pakistan there are literally very few people who know about the oud oil or agarwood. Alhamdulillah, but now due to social medias, communities, groups, people are getting aware of this beautiful gift from nature. So in this video we just going to talk about some misconceptions, some myths, very common myths and misconception regarding the oud oil, which I have gathered from commercial market when visiting those market. So the first misconception, which is very common, and I must say that every one of you, especially from Pakistan, whenever he had visited any commercial market and asked for the oud oil, he had come through this misconception. So the misconception is basically that most uh, most of the people, they believe that agarwood comes from the Gulf countries. Whenever you talk with any elder person, and who is very much uh, who had a very love for perfumes or others. So whenever you talk about the oud oil from him, he the first thing he said that the oud oil comes from Saudi, or the oud oil which comes from the Saudi is very high quality. So this is basically a misconception. No Gulf country produce the agarwood. Basically, they are the biggest importers of the oud oil. And the what I believe is that the other reason why this misconception is most widely uh, in the people's community or in the communities is because Arabs are taking bath with oud oil. I believe that, and they are the biggest importers of the oud oil. That is why this misconceptions take place, and most of the people think that the Gulf countries, Saudi, Dubai, Qatar, Oman are the biggest, are the basically exporters of the oud oil. No, they are not. They, even though they had not a single tree of agarwood there. Okay, so number one misconception. Number two misconception: the more thick the oud oil, the more high quality it is. Okay, means the high the viscosity of the oud oil, the higher the quality. This is another misconception, or a wrong or a false statement, mostly by the sellers. The quality of the oud oil never depends on the viscosity. The viscosity, the factor, the viscosity factor depends on many things, okay. And for the most common factor is that when the oud oil gets aged, and when the water content getting reduced from the oud oil, it becomes little bit thick, or not like a honey, but the viscosity, you can feel the change in the viscosity. But I saying again that this is the major factor through which the viscosity increases. But there are many factors that there are many oils I have seen. I have smelled most of the oils, most of the oud oils, and those oud oils don't have a high viscosity. Although I have the Tarakan and Yutra Kalimantan oud oil, they don't have the high viscosity, but Alhamdulillah, I've got many good reviews from the oud users, Alhamdulillah. So the viscosity or the thickness of the oud oil doesn't or the quality, sorry, the quality of the oud oil doesn't depends on the viscosity of the oud oil. Viscosity comes with the time, with the age, and it also depends on the the distillation technique, okay, and then on the material which is used for making the oud oil. So second, the quality of the oud oil does not depends on the viscosity. Third, oud oil always comes in a black color. This is the third very big misconception regarding the oud oil. No, the color of the oud oil again depends on many factors. The first main factor is the soil. There are different areas of the Indonesia. If you get that oud oil from there, or if you get the material from there and extract the oud oil from them, the first color you will get in the output is the azulene color, which is bluish color, okay. But after some time the color changes. So and then the distillation is another factor, okay. If the oud oil extracts without getting soaked, okay, so the color is slightly light, okay. But if the oud oil, or if the dust is soaked and fermented, and when you get the oud oil from it, it is little bit dark. So again, the color of the oud oil is not the same. The color varies from soil, distillation technique, and everything else. So this is the third main misconception of the oud oil. Fourth, that in the main market, or in the commercial market, sorry, that whenever you talk about oud oil with the with the people, or in the community, the local community, or in the commercial community, they thought the first you know uh, the first factor, or I can say the first image of the oud oil which comes in their mind is that the oud oil smells dirty. No, oud oil doesn't smell dirty. The aroma of the oud oil basically depends on same many factors. So the color, the viscosity, the aroma, all three things of the oud oil depends on different factors. So uh, there are many oud oils which smells very clean, and there are oud oil in the market which smells like a shit, okay, like a poop, starts with the animalic note. So this is another misconception regarding the oud oil. Hope you like this video. So this is just a random video. I'm just sitting and thinking about the content, and nothing click into my mind, so I just thought to share some misconceptions which is circulating in the market or in the commercial market. So I hope you like this video, or if you know any other misconception regarding the oud oil which you have seen, or which you have heard from anyone, Do let me know, share in the comments so that we can learn from each other. So this is from the today's video. Hope you like it, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do subscribe to my channel. And inshallah very soon there are many surprises for my viewers, my clients, regarding some natural oils, oud oils. So stay tuned and stay connected with Eliza Fragrances. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.